Okay, day 3 video, attempt number, I don't know, 3, 4. First I started taping and Dr. Hoya came in, and then I started taping again, and Elsie, who is here from Canada having a surgery also, came in to visit. She gets discharged today. She actually had her surgery after mine on Wednesday, but she had a VSG and not a bypass, so apparently she gets to go home a day earlier. Yay for her. I had my surgery on Wednesday, 4 o'clock. Got back to my room around 8. My husband was here. He saw the drain, thought it would be he thought it was a colostomy, and had a panic attack, but it wasn't, and he was better. Yesterday I was in some periodic pain, nothing really horrible, but enough to not want to suffer and ask for some medication. Last night I had a problem with the IV that was in my hand. Apparently came loose from the vein and a lot of fluid went to my hand. So my hand is now like this big puff blob. I don't know, it's hard to see, but yeah, there's a lot of swelling here, and basically I can't grip my hand any more than that. So that would be an issue right now. It's not in pain, it's just useless. Besides that, when Dr. Hoya was in here a few minutes ago, he let me know that I'm going to be doing my blue test, which checks for leakage, tomorrow, and that if I was still doing as well as I'm doing today, then I get to go back to the hotel a day early. So yay, keep your fingers crossed, because I hate hospitals, I really do. They're all very nice here. There is a language barrier. I was pretty frustrated yesterday because I went to get up for the first time to use the bathroom, and my legs are all wrapped, and the nurse was in here and she said it was okay, and I started walking towards the bathroom and she just left, and I panicked because I was still very wobbly and there was nobody in the room. I got there okay, and I got back okay, but I was just kind of frustrated by that. So when the same nurse came in later and kept telling me I need to take a shower, I was like, are you going to be here? So I didn't want to take a shower without somebody else being somewhere around the room where I could call them. And then I just kind of told her I was going to wait for my husband. Of course, he's a nurse, and I wanted him there. So I started the shower. She kept bugging me, and I finally started the shower, and he came in right after I started and stayed with me the whole time, but she did stay in the room for that, so that was a little better. There are a couple of nurses that speak some pretty decent English, and there are a couple of nurses who speak absolutely none. If you start to get to the point where you're frustrated and the one nurse can't get what you want, she will go out and get a nurse who can speak English, so it's not as horrible as you think, but I think with the shower thing we were both getting frustrated. And then of course I had to have a new IV put in last night, and they wanted to put it in my right hand. My right hand has carpal tunnel, and I did not want them putting an IV in it and make it any more denerved than it already is. I have to sleep with a brace on. It's already hard to grip things, and I did not want it messing up any worse than my other hand. So they ended up sticking the IV in my arm here, which it's not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be, but I was not thrilled about it. Elsie was here. She luckily gets to have her drain out and start on ice chips. Isn't she lucky? I cannot wait to put something in my mouth. Just something. I don't care what. What has been a lifesaver is the sweet breath spray. It's just it's a breath spray. It's spearmint, and you don't swallow it. It's just a couple drops. It's really strong, but it puts a different flavor in your mouth besides like plaque and squishy water. So this has been really great. And I did have the lip balm, and I have a spirometer that we brought from the U.S. They don't have one here, so if you want one, bring your own. But like I said, everything's going pretty well. I just can't wait to get out of here. My daughter and husband have been visiting, usually morning and evening. They haven't come yet this morning, so they'll probably do any time. And I just want to get back with them. My daughter really misses me and is currently having a rough time with it. But my husband's doing the best he can. So, yeah, we're glad that hopefully the worst part is over. I just want to start on some solid food. I don't want to start on anything. I want to start on ice chips. So tomorrow I'll give an update. Thanks. Bye.